He's the cause of everything. In this bubblegum Walt Disney World kingdom that we living in, man. This ticker tape parade borrow world we living in. This devil, Esau, man. That can never lose sight of who the real enemy is, man. But you know what? The beautiful part is that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai sees this too. They want this devil. And they set him up nice for the kill. They fattened this devil up for the kill, man. Okay?
Shalawam. We'll start this off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Wahakadash Rakah. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, as well as the diligent men that are standing 10 toes down in this truth. You know, um, from the elders on down to the brothers in my congregation, right, and the brothers that are diligently working. You know what I'm saying? And enduring until the end. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the faith. Um, Peace and blessings to those men, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? Outside of those men, but are still as well standing 10 toes down for what I'm saying, this truth. You know, for the faith and what I'm saying, endurance, all in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Um, and ultimately, what I'm saying, getting ready for our salvation to come. You know what I'm saying, by the hand of our Savior. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, right? This is a lesson, that was inspired by, the elder apostle Rakar's lesson that he had did, um, definitely always love the elder spirit. It's a lot, it always be hot fire, you know what I'm saying? Um, and what he was going into was definitely something I was meditating on all day, and me being at the plant, you know what I'm saying, talking to other Jakes, you know what I'm saying, like this topic was damn near, you know what I'm saying, like uh, a big chunk of it, you know what I'm saying, 'cause, Jake like to talk about anything, you know what I'm saying, but this was definitely one of the main topics, you know what I'm saying, and definitely stuck throughout the whole day, you know what I'm saying, so it was in the spirits ultimately, you know what I'm saying, kind of go into this, um, but he had said, you can't forget who your enemy is, and most of um Israel, who includes you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American and Seminole Indians, you know, have forgot who your enemy is. You know what I'm saying? And Lord willing, I can inform you on who that is. You know what I'm saying, through these scriptures. You know what I'm saying, that had came to mind in that moment, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump here. So I can grab my first scripture. This is a Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 12:10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Right. So this is a commandment ultimately. You know what I'm saying? And this is more words to what I'm saying, put you on game. You know what I'm saying? Um, going into who you not to trust. You know what I'm saying? And the scripture says, never trust thine enemy. You know what I'm saying? So now that we see that this is a commandment that we are to follow, you know what I'm saying? Um, Now we can figure out how to determine who that enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately we got his track record. You know what I'm saying? We got his track record for real. So I'm gonna hop right into it. Right? Let's see. We gonna go to the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and go into these specific curses. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some specific curses that best go to show. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, who this enemy is through the process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? Putting um putting it into a formula ultimately. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? You can't get two without one and 1 + 1. You know what I'm saying? So um let's see through here. There's a few of them I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to draw this out. I just want to keep it straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Lord said to keep it plain. You know what I'm saying? Um, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 43, it says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low." Right? Um, who who's very high? You know what I'm saying, in this world? You know what I'm saying? That you look at to be a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, um, and who would be on the bottom? You know what I'm saying? To be very low. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? It'd be um the first question I asked you, it'd be Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? Who you the world ignorantly, you know what I'm saying, uh calls or knows them by. You know what I'm saying? It's this the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Because really he's not white, he's red. You know. But that's another thing. It says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low." Right? Let's see. Okay. Now there's another scripture I want to get. Um, and this is going to further add to that stranger. Right? Um, it says, because ultimately that stranger is going into who your enemy is. Right? It's Isaiah chapter 1 verse 7. It says, "Your country is desolate, so your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate, as overthrown by strangers." Right? When I was reading this, first thing that came to mind was the Tulsa bombings. You know what I'm saying? When Jake, had what they say in the world. You know what I'm saying? Black excellence. You know what I'm saying? Up and running. You know what I'm saying? Black Wall Street up and running. Where we had businesses thriving. You know what I'm saying? We had a community. You know what I'm saying? We had all the things that Esau, you know what I'm saying, lives off of. You know what I'm saying? But it was us, you know, Israel, ultimately, right? Um, but this scripture completely lines up with that, you know what I'm saying, that situation, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of history, you know what I'm saying? Um our city being, you know what I'm saying, burnt on fire, it being devoured, you know what I'm saying, by a stranger, you know. Um let me get that word, by the spirit, going to stranger. It says to be strange, to become estranged, foreigner, which is an enemy, right? And that's what I was saying before. You know what I'm saying? That's that a stranger ultimately goes into that enemy. You know what I'm saying? Um, and ultimately that's who that was. You know what I'm saying? Um, because who was it that was devouring? You know what I'm saying? Devouring our, you know what I'm saying, our land, our cities. You know what I'm saying, in our presence, right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Who overthrew us? You know, Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? So-called white man. You know what I'm saying? That fucking heathen. You know, speak. Pardon my French. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like the elders said. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these damn devils. You know. Um, and I'm gonna hop back to Deuteronomy. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's still a lot to get in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the. I'm gonna reread 43 real quick. Deuteronomy 28:43 it says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low." You know, so that stranger going into your enemy, right? Your enemy that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. You know what I'm saying? Who always the first person to be thought of, you know what I'm saying, when you look at a race of people to be low. You know what I'm saying? The elder was going into when he went to Cali, you know what I'm saying? And I know the elder brothers in my congregation could definitely attest to this. You know what I'm saying? They got like cities basically full of just tents. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically just full of Jake in the slums. You know what I'm saying? And like in the trenches ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Down bad, as people say in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's you being brought down very low. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, that's just making sense. You know, I'm gonna keep going. Right? It says, Deuteronomy 28:48. It says, "Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, shall send against thee." It says, this is when we start using the process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? It says, in hunger and in thirst, right? And it said when you hungry, you know what I'm saying? This is an analogy, you know what I'm saying, the brothers I learned from, you know what I'm saying, had gave to me to ponder on, you know what I'm saying? Um, and it make clear sense, you know what I'm saying, ultimately. Um, when you hungry, you know what I'm saying, or when you thirsty, right? Where do you go? You go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Who owns the store? You know what I'm saying? Esau Edom, so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Sleazy E. You know what I'm saying? That's the elder brother from the North Carolina camp say. You know what I'm saying? Sleazy E, right? Um, when you thirsty, you know what I'm saying? You want to get some water. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, let's say you still gotta go, you know what I'm saying, to the so-called white man to get it. You know what I'm saying? It says, and then nakedness, right? That said when you run out of clothes, you know what I'm saying? Clothes get holes in them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the mall or something like that, right? Who owns the mall? You know what I'm saying? I know these women, they be going Nordstrom, you know what I'm saying, Macy's and shit, you know what I'm saying? Who owns those stores? You know what I'm saying? Esau Edom, so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Who owns Foot Locker? You know, who own Paxson, Zoomies, you know, what's some other stores, you know what I'm saying, Jake, we going to Athlete's Foot, you know what I'm saying, all this shit, you know, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying, Burberry, all that shit, Supreme, who own that? Esau Edom, so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, we don't own none of that shit. Our name ain't on none of that, and we ain't getting nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? It says, and then one of all things. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you want to buy a car, when you want to get a loan. You know what I'm saying? When you what's it called? You know what I'm saying? When you trying to go on a trip. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to get support. You know what I'm saying? With anything. You know, whether it be education shit, and this all just worldly shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, you know what I'm saying, you wanted to get food, car, you know what I'm saying, transportation, you know what I'm saying, stuff that you need, you know what I'm saying, to be able to you know what I'm saying, make it, you know what I'm saying, get through, you know what I'm saying, this evil ass world shit. But ultimately, it go even further than that, you know what I'm saying, because again, it's in the want of all things, all, you know what I'm saying, being the key thing, you know. Um um it says, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. You see? Um, and that's that. I know I had this before. I got a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you, you know what I'm saying, that visual. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only a set people that did this. You know what I'm saying? Who did this to us? You know what I'm saying? Who put that? Who put that? that on his neck. You know what I'm saying? That's a yoke right there, a yoke of iron, right? That's a yoke of iron. Who did that to him? You know what I'm saying? A fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? Esau, Edom, fucking white man, so called. You know, it's a yoke of iron. Who's known to do that? You know what I'm saying? So it's clear. It's clear who it is. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? Um, it says, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee. You know what I'm saying? Our people are fucking destroyed. Why? Because our people don't even see that they still, you know what I'm saying, in slavery. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who their enemy is anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's you being destroyed. Our people don't have their heritage. That's you being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Our women losing their hair. That's our people being destroyed. Our men getting good down in the streets. That's our people being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Our men dying for having a slave for the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Working that fucking 9 to 5 every damn day. You know what I'm saying? That's us being fucking destroyed. You know. Um. So, it's all making sense who the enemy is. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't get that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get this, and this the end all be all, ultimately, right? This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68 says, and the Lord Yahweh, right, says, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. You know, that's that brothers know what Egypt going to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get it, you know what I'm saying, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Um, just so you can understand. Exodus chapter 20, verse 2 says, I am the Lord thy God. He'd be specific right now. You know what I'm saying? Saying thy God. He ain't say he's everybody God. He said thy God. Says, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Right? So Egypt is what is it? Simultaneously being represented as, you know what I'm saying, the house of bondage. You know. So when you go back to Deuteronomy 28:68, when it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt, which is being now, we know it's the house of bondage. It says again with ships, right? It says, Shalaki, that said, who do we know to have gone to the house of bondage? Because the house of bondage, you know what I'm saying, when you go into the word bondage, it means what? Slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's that. I get it, just so you know what I'm saying. You don't think I'm just saying shit, you know. Shalaki, the hell just happened? Satan is trying to fuck with this shit. Shalaki. You see this? It says slave, servant, you know what I'm saying? Subjects. Yeah, kind. It says a servant, you know what I'm saying, who amongst the Hebrews was commonly a slave, right? Who were slaves for real? You know what I'm saying? Where our people know to be Indians, you know what I'm saying? Who Salakia, that's it. We the main people to be known to be slaves. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately. So, um, but even when you think of bondage, you know what I'm saying, you think of slavery. You know, and that's by the spirit right there. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Oxford, the source. You know what I'm saying? The source. You know, it lets you know right there. Slavery and enslavement. You know what I'm saying? Subjection, oppression, domination, captivity. You know what I'm saying? So when we jump back to Deuteronomy 28:68, you know, just to further prove this point, ultimately, you know what I'm saying? It says, and the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt, slavery, you know what I'm saying? Again, with ships. Who do you know that have gone into slavery on slave ships, on ships? You know what I'm saying? So you look at where Egypt is itself, you know what I'm saying? Um the the the, the bodies of water that are right there ain't, you know what I'm saying, big enough to um withhold, you know what I'm saying, all the people that they took and the ships they specifically used to do it, you know what I'm saying, with, you know what I'm saying? Um like it ain't the Pacific Ocean, you know what I'm saying, nor is it the Atlantic Ocean. You know what I'm saying? There's only a small body of water, you know what I'm saying? What is it, like the Nile River, you know what I'm saying? I know there's other rivers over there too, like the Euphrates River, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, but ultimately, um we know it can't be talking about Egypt, you know what I'm saying, specifically, with that being the case, right? So, you know what I'm saying, it says with ships, you know what I'm saying, and that's going into our people, you know what I'm saying, being put on those slave ships, you know what I'm saying, which most Jake can only reference the transatlantic slave trade, you know what I'm saying, but there was many more, you know what I'm saying. Brother had brought up the sub-Sahara slave trade, you know what I'm saying, a while back, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, you know, and ultimately, you know what I'm saying, this uh it's just showing you how there was multiple people that had, you know what I'm saying, um their hands in us being in slavery, you know what I'm saying. So, but keep it to the point, you know what I'm saying, because we talking about who our enemy is, you know what I'm saying. Um, you know, and it's more specifically being pointed towards Esau Edom, you know what I'm saying, as of right now, you know. Um, because ultimately all these heathens are our enemies, you know what I'm saying. But nonetheless, keeping it to the point, says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, right? And that's going into your homeland. You ain't gonna see your homeland again. It says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. Who we sold to? Who we sold to? It says, and no man shall buy you, right? And that's no man shall redeem you. You know what I'm saying? Save you. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, who's we sold to? You know what I'm saying? To be sold, slaves. You know what I'm saying? I believe I got that picture. You know what I'm saying? Not this one specifically, but I'm gonna see if I got it. You know, but this more proof right here. You know what I'm saying? $3, one winch. You know what I'm saying? $17. They was having us out here like fucking cattle, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is where we was at. You know what I'm saying? So what we obtained, they killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Destroyed the shit. You know what I'm saying? As they did with everything else that was ours originally. You know what I'm saying? Before this, you know, shit ain't changed. We still here. You know what I'm saying? But it's this word that's gonna have us come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Come out of that bondage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's more proof. You know what I'm saying? You see that the slave shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more big. You know, holding all kind of, you know what I'm saying, all kind of amount of Jakes, you know what I'm saying, um crammed together, you know, want nothing good about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget who the fucking enemy is, as the other said, you know? You can't forget the shit he's done to us, you know? Salaki. I wanna find that picture. You know, if I can't find it, it's all by the spirit. But it's the specific one that they go into, is saying we Hebos. Shalaki. Shalaki. Yeah, I don't think I got it in this one, but it's called to up. You know what I'm saying? There's a point being made. The point being made. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that, you know, I ain't gonna draw it out no more than I need to. with the scriptures I brought out, you know who your enemy is. It's the so-called white man. Who's you sold to? So-called white man, right? Who's been brought very high, you know what I'm saying? The so-called white man. Who's been brought very low? Us. Who is that stranger? You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, who was ever brought up very high was that stranger. So who's the stranger? Esau, Edom, right? Because where's the stranger going to? An enemy. Who's your enemy? So-called Edom, Esau. You know what I'm saying? Being the so-called white man. So you can't forget who the fuck your enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, um, you knowing who your enemy is you understanding that you oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, right? And what you being mad, what you gonna do? You know, just by the spirit. It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. You know, it said, what you being um oppressed, you being mad, you know what I'm saying? You could be crying the sign. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord wants from us. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, our condition that we in, you know what I'm saying, which is ultimately our punishment, you know, because we wasn't doing what the Lord told us to do, you know what I'm saying, which is why we gotta pay attention to what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and put our people on game, you know what I'm saying, just like how the elders, the elder apostles, you know what I'm saying, in the elder men that set up to teach us, you know what I'm saying, have been teaching us, you know what I'm saying, to put us on game, you know, because this is that generational wealth. This is what's gonna get us out, you know what I'm saying, out of captivity, you know what I'm saying, out of these fucking curses, you know what I'm saying, to Lord willing be put on those ships, those chariots, you know what I'm saying, the real ships, the true ships, you know what I'm saying, the righteous ships, you know, not this these bullshit ass, you know what I'm saying, ships where they was, you know what I'm saying, continuing to rape, you know what I'm saying, rape and murder, you know what I'm saying, our people and shit, to ultimately put us very low, you know. So, you know, that's it. You know, Lord, when this make your sense, Lord, when this be edifying, definitely go watch the other apostles lesson. You know what I'm saying? Definitely watch this. More doom on Edom. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? A Bible ball, right? Death to America.